Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Game Nation here, bringing you my gaming room makeover. To start off this video, I'm going to be showing all the stuff I have right now, and then I'm going to start completely redoing my whole entire room, but this is going to take about a month to actually fully redo. So I'm just going to do small things starting off right now, and we'll go from there. To start off this tour, I'm just going to start right with the door. So you enter, alright, you see my other setup area right there. That's for work. But you got this cabinet that holds all my extra equipment, whether it's Ashtray 40s, like headsets, extra controllers, whatnot. Everything goes in there. And then I have this whole entire setup right here. Just don't worry about this. This will all be cleaned up. It's looking really, really bad right now. But leave that be. We have our entranceway to the garage. No need for that. But to basically just head straight into things, this is my setup that I have right this second. I'm going to go through each and every single part of this setup and show you everything that I have. To start off, this is my chair that I sit my keister in and stream. Okay, this is the chair. It is very cheap. I don't like it. I'm getting a new one. Just so you know, this is going to be gone. For the desks I'm using right now, these are IKEA Linmon desks. These are very, very cheap. If you go to any IKEA, they're cheaply made. It's basically just a thin sheet of wood or lamination on top of cardboard on the inside, and the corners are reinforced with actual MDF wood. So these are very cheap desks that you can get at IKEA, and these legs are $4 a piece. So altogether, this desk maybe cost me I would say about $80 just for this desk. Moving on to peripherals, this is what I have for my keyboard. This is the Razer Death Stalker. It is a little bit outdated. Actually, I don't even know when this was made. It was probably a while ago, at least 5 years ago when this was made. It still only has the green lighting, so that's my keyboard. And over here, there's a hair. That's great. Anywho, this is the Razer Mamba mouse with the two keybinds on the side, LED lighting on each side. It can be wireless, or you can take out this cord right here and it can become wired just by plugging it in the front of this, like so. And now you have a wired mouse. Very, very nice. I love this mouse. This is our Corsair long mouse pad. I really love this because if I need to, I can just move my keyboard over more, and I have all this space to really be able to move around with my mouse and really get those clean headshots and stuff, whatever you really need. Moving on, these are my Astro A50s. They're completely wireless. I love these headphones. The only thing I don't like about these is when you're playing, sometimes my shoulder touches the volume wheel. This is the only thing I don't like about these. And it rattles, if you can hear that. It rattles like crazy sometimes, and it's really annoying. But other than that, super light, wireless. You can switch between the game audio, and I set it up so I can switch between my computer and game audio at the same time. It has these presets on the side that you can click, which are amazing to do, and you can also shut it off via there. Just sliding that down and shuts it right off and turn it right back on. It's very, very smooth to move around with, and the foam on the inside of this is very, very nice on my head because I don't want to hurt my dome. My dome is perfectly fine. This here is my Scuff Impact controller. This is such an amazing tool to have for gaming, and I'm going to show you why. If I need to reload, instead of taking my thumb off of this analog stick from actually moving and clicking square to reload, I can just click this button right back here to reload as I still move around. Or if I need to jump, I just click this button and I can jump instead of having to come off this analog stick and jump. It's so much better because even if that millisecond later from moving from X to the toggle, it's such a big difference having this versus not having these 4 paddles on the back. And also with this trigger, if you can see, right on the back there, you can't really see, there it is. There's a little trigger right there that you can set by spinning it, and this makes it so it only goes down so far, making it so you can shoot faster and be a lot better. And this is a lot better for accuracy and everything. Moving on to the next piece of equipment that I use before I go to this, it's this boom arm. This is a really cheap, like $20 boom arm that I use. It does wonders, but it's not really the greatest. It's very cheap quality, as you can see, but at the same time, it's functional, it's good, it's usable, and it holds up my microphone, and that's all I really need for right now. But my microphone, I use an Audio-Technica AT2020 USB microphone. So this is just a cheap pop filter. This literally cost me like $4. And then this is a very cheap shock mount, cost me like 50 cents to be honest. But this is an Audio-Technica AT2020. This has such crisp sound. It probably doesn't have the best sound, but for a microphone that has USB, it's one of the best sounding microphones I've ever used. Before this, I had a Blue Yeti, and it was terrible. It would pop at any moment. It would have feedback. You could hear people in the other room, but with this, you can't hear anybody else except for me in front of it. Sometimes when people come in, you'll be able to hear them, but that's only when they're in the room. But other than that, there's no popping, crackling, whatnot. This is such a great microphone, and I do recommend this. Moving on to the next bit of tech that I have. Right here I have my, what is it called? It's the Logitech C920. This has 1080p quality. It's a Logitech, it's USB, so it's not the greatest quality. There's much better that you can get, but for what I need, this is perfect. And later down the road, I'll definitely get something better. For lighting, I use these 2 LED Viltrox LED lights. They put off a lot of light. There's the model number if you really need it. But they run off of batteries, or you can directly plug them in. I have them just set up like this. They're great for light and streaming with the use of my blue screen or green screen that I have here. Just a cheap blue screen, green screen if you want it. But these lights are perfect for what I need. I do need more lighting, but that'll come with the full makeover. Moving on to the bigger part of my setup, these are 2 Asus VG245 monitors. These are 1 millisecond response time, 75 hertz monitors. So these are amazing monitors with 1 millisecond response time. It's as soon as you toggle over, you hit that the key or move your mouse, you know it's gonna move as fast as it possibly can. These are the best response times you can get on the market right now. Other than the Hertz, I will be upgrading and getting another monitor hopefully in the next month to add on to this setup makeover. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I got the two Asus VG245 monitors. If you do want to go pick those up, check that out. And last but not least is my PC that I built myself. So in this PC, I have a i7-8700K processor with 24 gigs of 2400 DDR4 RAM. For a graphics card, I have the EVGA GeForce GTX 1060 superclocked. And then for my recording, I have the Elgato HD 60 Pro in this. I think it's a 240 gig SSD as well as a 1 terabyte of storage. with LED lighting, which you always gotta have some LED in your PC. If you don't, then you're not a gamer. That's a lie, but just gotta say it. So I'm gonna end this video just where I started. So basically that was my whole entire setup tour starting for my game room makeover. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like rating and hit that subscribe button to watch and see when I post next. I also stream on Twitch. Go check out on twitch.tv/GameNation. Check me out on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe there. Twitter, Instagram. I'm always posting as much as I possibly can. So go check me out there. It's all under my name, GameNation. And see you later. Adios.